I've been going double 1 key on turn 1 as player 1 on this map a lot. It opens up some pretty interesting things you can do with bringing 4 keys. Depends on what the opponent does, of course. Blinky? I don't really think I get that fully. I guess the idea is that they can jar cannon to kill something with this. So if I do this, they can jar cannon. Maybe. Because they most likely have enough levels for that, with them being over leveled by quite a bit. I think I'll just do this and creep them though. Normally I go for 4 keys here like I talked about, but I feel like just bringing a creep into that is pretty damn good. Just go very aggressive with these. Could have also taken this middle point with the, what's it called, cowbell, and hit this, which was interesting as an option. I think that jar cannon can easily kill here. And I can't kill the jar cannon because, as I said, they are quite over leveled. Yep. I don't have a single like murder wing or snowball or anything that can kill that. It would have to be a larger electrical phobie. This opener only works out for them because this is like level 26 and level 27, whereas mine are like 19s and some 20s, I think. Yeah, like all 19s there. Definitely creep this. I don't even think I can go up here with my cassowary, or it will just get snowballed, which obviously wouldn't be very good for me. They walk up to me with that, it's also kind of weird. Could just place this here and put a jar cannon on my own stim pad. I don't really love that play, but this at least protects me pretty well from them fighting. The only problem with this play is that they get to take this point for essentially free with their blinky. But they do take damage, so it's not really free. And I'm trying to force them into snowballing this cowbell, which they might do. I don't know if they'll do that. They might also just go for a turret and ignore the cowbell. Really? That doesn't even die. No way that's correct when it doesn't die. You're not that over-leveled, buddy. He thinks he's Hope Lawyer or something. He's not that far from it, to be honest. Like, that's 3 levels more and it's a Hope Lawyer. Yeah, they have to block for it if they do this. Otherwise I would kill that. Guess I just take the middle point with this. There's not really much else I can do. Where do I want to move this though? I have to go all the way down here if it's moving down there, which is just not good at all. This has to go up here, I think. Jar cannon can't really move. We should get a turret in. This maybe? Or does that make me too vulnerable to poison? Could go this instead. I kind of like having the reflect damage against these though. Guess it's just this. Will they ever kill this and go in with both of these to kill my creep? I feel like they won't. They would be walking into the jar cannon. Let's see what they do. I think that would be a bad play if they did it. Surprised that's not moving back to the K9000. Like the K9000 moves and then this goes here. Because right now I can hit this for free with my bow. Or free, but I can hit it at least. Okay, they're just taking all of the points. Or maybe they're doing that? I don't really get that either. Does this heal up enough that it would survive 2 jar cannon hits? I have to reach, what, 800 or something? Yeah. These are so hard to kill. Can I even do this? Okay, yeah, it does kill it like that. Don't think my... Yeah, this doesn't have enough health, does it? No, it does not. So we need to find a way to threaten this. That's pretty hard to do. Without bringing all keys. I would really want to do it with... Maybe we do it with K9000. This with the jar cannon threatens it, right? And this is also good in case this wants to fly in and hit something. Problem is, this is so high level that it can kill the cassowary. Otherwise, this play would be extremely good for me. But since they can kill the cassowary here, it looks a little bit worse. Like, they just bring 3 1 keys here, and then I'm in a pretty rough spot, I think. Really? They're killing that? Oh, that's not enough. Good thing it isn't Hope Lloyd, because then that would have been enough. Really? They're not killing my cassowary? They don't care about it? They also did that in the wrong order. They healed less on this. If they don't kill my cassowary, I'm just gonna go for their jar cannon. They should have just double hit my cassowary and brought 3 1 keys here. Like in front. That would make the game very hard to play. Maybe not 3 1 keys there, because that would be in range of the jar cannon, but 3 1 keys would be a lot of power, is just what I'm getting at here. Okay, they don't have enough to one-hit this with this spot. We can just kill that this way. Do I want to go closer? No, not really. And use this one's jump to get rid of the blinky. And then we need to threaten this in case they want to snowball me. Oh, how do I threaten that if they snowball? We have 600 damage here. Is boom enough? No, right? No, it isn't. I don't think there's a good way of threatening that. I'm just going to go for a good fighting phobie then, I think. Like this one. Could actually probably be Daisy, but that's too late now. Just move in here. Problem is they're just going to snowball this. And I can't kill this in return. Maybe I should have just gone for the bomb and bombed the snowball then. The bomb was probably correct. A boom here instead of the Jin Sting. Not that it matters, they threw that away. I don't know why they went for Blinky. I love this phobie because I think the design is awesome, but that phobie is not very good. It's only good if you really, really need a flyer. But then there are better options, like there are a couple other ones that would be better. You get them again here. I hope they don't go Blast-O-Matic here. I'm so tired of facing Blast-O-Matic on this map. So many of the overleveled players are just defaulting to Blast-O-Matic. Because it's kind of easy to play. That is a horrible opener, by the way, in my opinion. But I guess it doesn't matter if you have level 27s. I would not be bringing Maggie here to the corner ever, I don't think. That sounds really, really bad. What? I mean, I guess bad sushi isn't that bad here. It's a pretty tanky 3-key. It's basically just like the same idea as a Hydra, I think. Just do this, maybe? I can always block this with a boomer and then bring some 1-keys alongside that, or 2-key. I think this is fine, right? Goes well into this too. Is there a better option? I could go Hydra, which fights this really well, but that's kind of weird, I think. It's better to just bring in Inoculus. Also threatens this Maggie to move, because this will move forward, which will allow me to hit this twice, which will kill it if they allowed me to do that. Okay, now we are banking. I will bank with them, I believe. That should be fine. Let's see what they are going for. Surprised they didn't go for like a shovel. Works well with both of these, if that's what they're playing for here. Like they could lock me down with a shovel. I think shovel plus rusty is actually kind of underrated. It's really good at setting up good dives on small maps. The shovel is just a phobia that people stopped using for some reason. Even though it's still really good, you just have to wait one turn more and then it's essentially the same as it was before. Now that one turn is a very big deal, but I still think you can make it work really well if you play it right. Okay, there's a Klepto coming in. It's a bit scary. How do I want to move here? Normally I go for like displacement stuff in here. This thing is so big with them having high levels. Could just drop a Noxious in here. Well, not there, because this would be able to reach, but... I think this definitely goes on to here. Put this in front. This has to go back one. Do I just bring my own Klepto? I hate doing that, though. That feels so bad to do. Just go for this. Okay, they're just going in to fight here. I do realize I can also hit this really hard if they do that, though. As a matter of fact, I think I can just straight up kill it if they do that. The only bad thing about that is that it puts my Inoculus in a pretty rough position. But that should be fine. They can also bring something behind here to be really scary. That is not that scary, to be honest. Not scary enough to make me stop attacking them, that's for sure. I have to remember that these move forward so I can actually hit with this in line of sight. This does mean that that bad sushi will kill my unicorn next turn, most likely. Unless I find some kind of way of preventing that. This is still full health. These two can kill it. Well, that's just how that is, I think. Can't really prevent that if they play for it. Should most likely heal that, actually, just so that the sushi can't one-hit it. which seems really weird to do, but I still think that's right. And then I think I bring Ruckus in front here. This forces them into the trap. And it can't get rustied and then go into the abyss or anything. It can get rustied and then just be stuck for a while, but that's not as big of a deal. And also, if they kill my Inoculus here, that means killing the Razormouth is suddenly very annoying for them. But they are kind of forced to kill the Inoculus, I think. The range on it is just way too good to not kill here, as far as I can see. Oh, maybe they aren't. I think that's a mistake. If they don't kill that, I can just heal this, right? Like, I just bring a Clinico on this. I know I've already spent a Muffin, so being able to quickly cure this and bring in a 2-key is not possible. What? Are they just trying to make my Ruckus stay here so that this doesn't drop in? I think that might be their plan, but don't I just let them do that? They still have the setup kill on the Inoculus though. Should do it with this. We could also just kill the Maggie actually with this, right? And let my Unicorn die. Let me just see how much damage do I need here. Should figure that out first before I shoot at this. I really don't need very much. 530, that's easy. Just do that with a Murder Wing. Let me shoot this again. And we just straight up go in with this and hit them. Let the Corn die. Again, they can kill the Inoculus, but then they are also in a very bad position. So that's fine. And the Inoculus will move towards the pit also, but I can always block it with the Ruckus. Or even with the Murder Wing if I need to. Actually, no, I can't block with the Murder Wing, because that wouldn't go far enough. This is being moved forward. Can they actually kill this with just the Murder Wing? I thought they would need to bring something more. Okay, no, they can't. I don't think they can kill it at all then, actually. That's not enough, right? Yeah, that's not enough. So this is most likely over for them too. This moves forward. Okay, you're just gonna give me the best AoE ever. Thank you, I guess. I mean, that's not the best AoE ever, but you get what I mean. That's better than what should be allowed. Do I want to save this Inoculus? I probably do, right? Because I can, I just do Droney. This saves him. Because the Droney won't get moved. Otherwise, this would move twice forward and get dropped into the abyss. Now, even if they kill the Droney, it won't get dropped in. And they also have to deal with the Ruckus. Which will end up killing one of their phobies, I believe. Well, it won't quite kill this, but it will essentially be dead. And they have to summon a 1-key to deal with this. Which makes this very rough for them. Well, they don't have to summon a 1-key. They could summon some other stuff to fully kill this and then use this spot for something. But the spot really isn't going to be able to do anything here. No matter what they try and do with it. Most it can deal a bit of damage and that's it. And then it just dies. The Furkin didn't get any ability value, but that's also perfectly fine here. Now we just reinforce with a couple 2-keys. Maybe a 3-key and a 1-key actually. just want to bring something super fast like this. And then we bring... Let's just go Bachelor because it's a dimensional. This is enough to win anyway. Even if they kill one of these, they still lose for sure. So I might as well get my dimensional points in. I just executed that. I could have gotten a bit of dimensional points by killing this snowball. Although I guess maybe they've already finished the event. A lot of people have already. Because some people just play directly only for the event. Why would you go sushi like that, by the way? I don't think sushi is that bad on this map. But you've got to play it with some support if you want to do that. Like there's got to be a shovel or pedal or something. A tractor with it. Because if you do connect the sushi on multiple phobies, it's actually pretty scary for a 3 key. You just have to put in the work to actually do that.